Good morning. It is Wednesday, October 27th, and I've been up this morning editing YouTube videos or the vlog and working on my shawlography a little bit. I've been watching the Fiberbound podcast, Alexandra. I love her. She is such a good person and good soul and friend, and catching up on everything. So we're getting closer to the end of this month. I say that all the time, but I'm getting more excited because when I reach into my advent box, there's less and less bags, and there's a little box sitting there waiting for the 31st, and I cannot wait to see what that is. So for the 27, let's see what today is. Ooh, it's Ouija. This was on, I don't remember which streaming service it's on, but we were passing by when we were looking at The Nightmare on Elm Street, and Ouija is on there, and it's one of the movies that I want to see. And to be honest, as a horror movie fan, I saw that movie come out, and I did not think that it was going to be any good. I didn't watch it. I haven't seen it. And this movie keeps popping up on all the streaming services. So obviously there's something good about it, because otherwise it wouldn't be anywhere. So I actually really do want to see this movie, and I can't wait to add it to my list and knock some of those movies out. So for today's tarot, I'm bringing you the Crystal Tarot, and I really love these. This is like a series of tarot cards that they do. Like I have a dragon one, and they have all different boxes of these sets, and you open it up and it's got the little book. So it's got its own little book, and then it's got crystals on it. I don't really think that I've gone through and looked at this deck, and the reason why is because when I first started reading tarot and I wasn't familiar with the meanings, the cards that have just like 7 cups for the 7 of cups and no imagery, and like the 3 of pentacles is just 3 pentacles. There's no picture that tells you what the meaning of the card is. So this deck is not really beginner friendly in that way. So it's a deck that I haven't really opened or used because I haven't been that good at memorizing the cards before. And now I'm getting to a point where I am, and I do know the cards, and I don't really need the pictures anymore. I just need to know what the number and the suit is. So let's give this a shuffle and see what we can pick out for today. So what do I need to know for today? Okay. So I drew the 10 of Wands. So here is the 10 Wands, and normally the 10 of Wands is a picture of a man, and a man is holding 10 wands and he's carrying them. And what that means is you feel like you're being burdened, like the weight of everything is pressing down on you, and you're carrying it and bearing this burden on your own. And it could be overwhelming at times, but you know, you've got this. You just got to keep moving forward, keep persisting, and your hard work and your dedication will pay off. So even though you may be overwhelmed or overburdened, it's okay. Like, you've got this. So that's the 10 of Wands. So I have been working on my shawlography this morning, and I'm laughing because I don't know what I was doing last night, but as I was knitting it this morning, I made so many mistakes. Like, I was supposed to be slipping stitches and I didn't slip them, I knit them. So then I had to go back and pick them out and slip them the right way. So I'll show you where I'm at, just so I can give you a basis for where we're going to start today, and let's see how far I can get. So I think I'm going to throw a marker in here. So if you don't want to see shellography clue 2, please look away. So here is, but I'm behind, so I'm not really ruining anything. So here is where I'm at. And you are supposed to slip these stitches here, and I kept knitting them. So I have fixed it. Here's what we're looking at. And I'm gonna throw a marker in and see how far I can get for today. So I am off today. I had someone reschedule for their hair appointment, so I'm not working today. Tonight is knit night at the yarn store, so I might be going to that, depending on what's going on in the day and how my day goes. And I'm just gonna chill. So I'm gonna get to knitting my shellography and relax. Guys, I'm so shocked right now because Zeus is in the room with me and he never comes in the room with me, and he's laying on his bed, and I'm so excited. Maybe he's getting a little more comfortable with this room and with the chair. Susie, I love you, buddy. So I'm about to go to bed because I have to work in the morning. I am doing a friend of mine's hair. We're turning it blue. I'm very excited about it. I love doing rainbow hair, and rainbow hair is anything that is one of the vibrant colors of the rainbow and everything in between. Unicorn hair, you name it. If it involves bright colors, I love it. So I wanted to show you where I'm at with my shawlography before I go to bed. So if you don't want to see clue 2, then I would say good night. I hope you had an amazing day, and I'll see you tomorrow. And if you want to see shawlography, clue 2, here we go. 3, 2, 1. So I'm in the middle of a row because I have to create these welts. So I did put a stitch marker in, and this is an adorable stitch marker from Clay Cannon. Turn around. Right there, it's a skull with a rose. And that's where I was at this morning, right here. So I knit from here to here. And then this is essentially folded over to make welts. And they are made by dropping stitches And I did not know that knitting could be scary, anxiety inducing, and exciting. I felt like I was on a roller coaster every time I come to one of the drop stitches. My heart stops and I have to drop the stitch and hold my breath and make sure that it all works out okay. And it works out okay every time because Stephen West is brilliant and he knows what he's doing. So I haven't had any problems using the video and the techniques that he showed, and it's been coming out fine. But man, whew, every time I have to drop a stitch. So that's where I'm at. I am going to pick this up in the morning and continue working on the welts. I hope everyone had an amazing day and have a great night, sweet dreams, and I will see you all tomorrow. Good night.